Before we start the reaction video, always remember to support the original content creator by using the links below. Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Axel back with another episode of Reactions with an X. As you can hear, my voice is taking a little bit of a toll. I've been doing a lot of stuff today and in general as always. But we're going to keep it going with RWBY Volume 1 soundtrack, Part 15, the score for Episode 3. Once again, we're watching a playlist from Valley Nemesis, which is why we have these on here. I'm pretty sure that the original soundtrack may or may not include a score, but I'm not 100% sure either way. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Oh, I guess we were already on the right page. We forgot to switch off last time. Sorry, guys. See, this one's starting with what I believe to be... Oh, this is a very, memory reminiscent track. The movement of the harp strings really does give a feeling of movement for a composition, while not actually necessarily being background music. Because that's the thing, soundtrack music can be both background music and music, both of which have their benefits and, downsides when it comes to these kinds of things. Oof. Much sudden shift change there, but not sudden. It was actually very, deliberate and slow to this kind of, now it's a little more ominous feeling, and the feeling of mystery. Let's see, what are they gonna do with this? How are they gonna go? Is it gonna resolve and then start something new, or is it gonna lead back into a clash? Nope. Then there, oh, and there's a nice, that one is a little bit more sudden, but you do have the break before it that gives you time to get ready for it. I would do a little more mixing maybe on the violin to pull it up, because especially in this where there's no drums, you have a lot of room to move some of those sounds out. And maybe he just doesn't want them all loud. Maybe he really wants it quieter like that. They're I would have broadened up the low end on that a little bit and pushed it out a little more to give me more kind of rumble, but at the same time that could cause some really dirty kind of around 250 stuff, so I maybe wouldn't do it at the same time. It's always tough. You never know how you're gonna mix something until you sit down and mix it. You might have an idea, but you don't know how it's gonna go. Very fast, stringing pieces that give a nice sense of relaxation. Oh, which one is this? This isn't Red Like Roses that they're playing on this. I like that he's incorporating the theme songs into these kind of ambient background noises and musics that he's doing. Because this is the second one now. The first one was from last episode, I believe. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I will be again. But yeah, let me know which one it is again from, because I take time between these videos, and sometimes I don't always remember the things that I'm supposed to remember, like all the time. I barely remember the characters' names, let's be honest, guys. It's RWBY, Blake, Weiss, and Yang. And those are easy because their names start with the letters of the show. And this one's probably just going to continue in this mystery phase for a while. I really do like that, though. That is a lot of skill to be able to put that back in as kind of part of the soundtrack, or the background music of a soundtrack, to use your actual composition, your music. it's just a lot of work because you got to fit the tone of whatever you're trying to put the scene to. Then you got to fit the original keys and stuff of the original song unless you transpose. And so this one's pretty much the same, but I think it's like an ending. That all slow, like music box ending will usually do that to you. But yeah, that was Volume 1 Soundtrack 15, Episode 3 score from Veiling Nemesis. I'm really enjoying listening to both the soundtracks and the scores. We got a lot of scores left because there's 16 episodes, so we got 15 more episodes of just the scores, most of which are like 2 to 5 minutes, except for the episode 16 and the episode 1, which we did today. Having said that, I really hope you guys liked it. Remember, support Rooster Teeth at the links below in the description by watching RWBY in all the different places. And you can support us by checking the bumpers and seeing how to support us on our Patreon and our YouTube and all our other bullcrap. We appreciate you. There's nothing more to it than that. And, you know, we're going to keep trying to consistently put out, you know, topics and videos every single day. So if you have requests, let us know and we'll try to get back to you. Thanks. And have a good one. Thanks everyone for watching another episode of ReaXtions with an X with me, your host Axel Grave. I appreciate every single view and every single comment on these videos. If you enjoyed the video, remember to hit like to show your support and hit subscribe to see more reaction videos. If you like the other content we do on the channel, remember to hit the little bell and press all to see all of our videos. Finally, if you wanted to leave us a comment or a suggestion on other material we to do, or just to rip us to shreds, leave a note in the comments and we'll try to get back to you.